Hi guys, welcome to another episode of She Talks. I'll be your host for today. I am Flo with the flow, for the flow, and around the flow. And on today's episode, we have the amazing Losai and the building. We have the extraordinary woman king Favor in the building. Make some noise.
Hi guys.
She's here to give you guys basketballs as usual. Lucy, she will just be smiling, but when it's time to attack me, she's always ready. But there's no problem because today we are going to be talking about the two of them. On this episode, our topic for today is dating in your circle. So now when I said I will be talking about the both of them, you can understand. But there's no problem. We're going to be throwing questions to them. They are going to be responding today. So let's see, what do you think? Let's start from circle itself. What's the definition for a circle when it comes to friendship?
If I understood you, when you say dating within your circle, you're talking about dating among your friends. You guys, that moment when you're in secondary school, let's say, and then you have this group of people that you guys go, boarding school.
Did I not tell you that she knows? She knows about this. No
you guys go to class together. You go back to your hostels together, basically, and then there's this guy. You guys now start friendship. That's what you mean, yeah?
Yes.
So that's what I think. Well, circle basically is a group of friends, close friends. People say inside circle there's circle. There are like different circles inside circle, but
I told you she knows a lot. I didn't know that inside circle there is circle there. I didn't. How will I know? I've not been in that kind of circle before. So Favor, can you give us your little definition of what a circle means?
This is just said it, but then let me just add to it. It's the same thing actually. Having friends, around your space, you guys are always doing most of everything together. Not all the things, but even inside that circle, there are people that are so close. You're close.
That's what I'm saying. Circle inside circle.
Yeah, so it's just basically people.
But I think a circle cannot be a circle if it doesn't have more than 3 persons in it. Because I don't think 2 persons can be a circle. 2 persons can just be friends. 3 persons can just be friends. Can just be friends. But then when you guys are more than 3, then this is a circle.
It's not a circle if you cannot meet up and gossip about somebody else.
Right.
It has to be like that.
Yes.
Well, you have to gossip yourself.
Yes, it's not gossip. Maybe you want to correct.
Yes.
Can you see what this person did? And then you guys
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Even in that same circle, there are people that you are still connected to. Like, for example, I have a group of friends, and we are circle, you understand? But there are things that I want to tell this other person that it's not like I don't trust the other person, but maybe closeness or something.
If you are calling, if something happened to you now, you call one person inside your
before the other person will even find out.
So even in the circle, even though you guys are friends, the level of trust, plus you relate to individuals according to how their personality are. Is that what you're trying to say? Or is it about?
No, I don't know what she's saying.
I'm trying to explain what you guys have said. Right?
You're trying to ask us if you understand.
No. Because in a circle, I want to believe that all of you are friends, right?
Yes.
But are you trying to say they are best friends in friends?
Okay, I want to ask you the question, and let me ask you the question. You have a circle, right? A circle of friends.
Are you asking me if I have?
Do you have any, or have you been in any before?
I didn't know too, because I didn't know. I can't call it circle. It's like triangle.
Okay, triangle. Okay, come on, you understand? All right, but the
fact that she's calling the triangle, it means that you know that this person is here, so all of you are together, all of you are friends.
Right? But in that
there's
space, there's someone that you still like kind of.
Let me explain. Let's say I have 3. We are 3 in a circle, me and 2 other ladies. This person, if I need someone that would like make me feel safe, maybe I did something wrong and I don't want someone to scold me, I'll tell the other person.
Power Rangers.
Yes.
What kind of encouragement are you giving me now to continue my statement?
Go on there. I'm just boosting your energy. Power Ranger.
You killed it.
I didn't kill it. Yeah, proceed.
Whatever. So if I know someone that this person is like, well, most times it's a circle. Not all of you have the same mindset. This person, you might do something and one of them will tell you, this thing you did is wrong. Or the other one will tell you, don't worry, it's fine, calm down, we can. So if you want to report to someone, you might get closer to the person that is always calm or something. Different situations.
So basically, even in a circle, there is a circle.
There's circle line.
So I think, just like Eva said, a circle should be a space where a group of persons do a lot of things together. I think if you guys don't do a lot of things together, I'm not sure you can call yourself a circle, because
Yeah.
what's the essence of being in a circle when you guys don't do most of stuff together? And that's one of the things that actually draw you guys together, right? So let's bring it into the main conversation for today, which is dating within your circle.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think about dating within your circle? Like, what do you think? What do you think personally about dating within your circle? Because
Why you look me?
what are they do like this?
I think there are two ways to that for me.
Mm.
I mean, there are two options or two things that can come out from that. You can decide to start liking a guy in your circle and be scared that you guys will stop being friends once you decide
there's
to
a-
take it to the next level or something. But at the same time, you might be so scared and then just stop talking to the person, spoil the friendship. I don't know. Like, there's some people that
is this,
don't move
yeah.
that for me, I cannot. It's gonna take the grace of God to date within my circle.
Why?
Why would
Are you so okay? Should I say you're so scared of losing the friendship itself? You value the friendship so much.
Me, it's a case of there's going to be plenty options, plenty opinions.
Yes.
It's a circle. It's a circle. So wow, two of you are now together. Everybody has something to say.
add. Jara.
I'm not that kind of
But I think firstly is going to be because you guys are friends of friends. Like
Yes, that's the
there's you guys share the same friends, right? So another son I said finish. You can't be cute. You can't be.
So you can't be cute.
You don't get like me. Okay, so
No,
in my circle,
I trust Cupid. Once Cupid comes in, he has a way of making you forget all about this person's flaws.
Let me just explain, because if I mistakenly, because it's going to be a mistake for me to date someone within my circle, because I can be the foolish person in my circle, yeah.
Wow.
I didn't used to be cute in my circle. So my circle is a space where I can be free. I can talk about my past. I can talk about anything. I can talk about what's bothering me.
That's a circle.
Right.
Hey, Jesus
We
Christ.
got you. Keep going there.
Louder there.
All right. So I can talk about my past, talk about what's bothering me, talk about what I'm planning to do, and all of that, like that. Also talk about my stupid moments and my bad characters, my flaws, and all of that. In fact, my circle knows these certain things about me. And to an extent, I think having to date somebody, at least, not be saying you're going to open yourself like that to get the person, but having to date somebody that knows everything about you. I mean, like everything. There's nothing you can hide.
As much as, I mean, that's how you're in your circle, but with your friends, right? For me, I think that's a plus. So, not having to hide anything from someone. Like before you say it, you guys will understand each other. If you're thinking, this person knows where you're thinking from. But I don't know. It's me, I can't do it, sha, but I'm just saying for people that do it, it's a plus. I think I understand.
I can actually do it, but it depends. You know, she was saying something about people putting their mouth. I don't
Opinions.
I don't want. You see, even when the man came to my life, or if I know we are friends before we enter the whole thing, but I'm not mind my business, because I feel with all those people around, they can spoil. You know, guys, whenever they're having guys talk, ladies talk, people will be giving their own opinion. Even when they're not doing their relationship, they'll be telling you to do all those kind of things. I feel it can. I don't think.
No,
I can't.
I don't think it
That's why
should
it's a
be an
good friends
issue.
now.
No, I don't really think it should be an issue, because I think when you guys start dating, you could set boundaries. Since these guys are your friends, they should understand that, okay, you're setting these boundaries for a relationship. Plus, it is now left to you to listen to what they are saying, because of course, even if they are not your friends, other people too will talk. Like, let's say you have been friends with this person for a long time, and people have been seeing you guys and they're like, now they date. You say, no, we are not dating. Imagine you guys now finally start dating. They'll be like, did I not tell you? They'll be like, there would be conversations everywhere.
There's this group of friends I know. The guy was dating. Okay, they were like a group of 4. He was dating one of the ladies. 3 ladies and a guy, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was dating one of the ladies, and something happened. The relationship spoiled. He started dating the second one. So that's too much. I don't know. Yes, he had to they're friends. All of them understand each other. So they're like, if you want better person to date than your friend. So he had to. The second one failed. The third one is dating. Like, How would that kind of friendship
Yeah, even
survive?
if-
You're
even if-
spoiling
yeah.
it.
What kind of friendship?
Circle is a complete circle friends.
So even when he was listening
I
to the
think-
other friend, with the other persons, like they were.
Do you
okay
know?
with it.
Yes, they're fine with it.
Even the one that he just broke up with or something.
Yes, she had to say, I'm friends with you. So then the
Oh,
girls had to
wow.
talk. So we're friends, we're
And
done. You
most
can
definitely
move
That's
on.
a very weird kind of
So
circle.
they- Exactly.
So,
I see no reason why a particular guy would date all of them in the circle
Yeah.
and they'll still be friends. Because normally
not like
I know.
he planned it.
Because normally, even when you do not even know the ex of your boyfriend, you don't want to see her.
But you know, some people
You don't want to
you know,
know
some
her.
people.
You know, most time this circle thing, it's not everybody that is in your circle is actually a good person or a very, very, very. Do you know
Or
what
that
I'm saying?
understands you.
Yes,
rather.
do you know why?
I think
Because
understanding
in
is better.
my circle, there's this guy that likes one girl in this my circle. So the other girl was just bad mouthing this other girl to the guy, saying a lot of things that she has done, maybe in the past, I don't know, but she is really close to the girl. And when the guy was telling me, I'm like, in this thing, how come I'm not even aware that this thing is actually going on? So I feel that's why you see relationship. I don't, to me, if it happen, let it happen. But if it's not going to happen, please let it rest, because
My point
There's
is
a lot of
if I had a group of friends and then there's a guy there that likes me, I will not see it because we're friends.
No, but it's not really that bad. I think I've come
It's
to.
not bad. I'm just saying I will not see it.
I've
Every
come to
kind
a
thing you want to
space-
do for me, I will
I've
say
come to a
we're
space
friends.
where I want to believe that if I've friends, it's not even I've come to a space. If I friend zone you, yeah. Oh, if it comes from my heart that I friend zone you, even you go fear to ask me. You even if you have that feelings for me, you lock it, because the way I will relate with you,
it's different.
you'll be concerned and be like, no, let me not spoil this friendship and all of that, because I really want to believe that they mistake love for understanding and care. Like when you show them that little care, when you show them that little understanding, when you try to be there for them, they mistake it for love. And they automatically feel this is what it is. So I have tried to lock that gate. So if I do not friend zone you, just know that I have it, not like I have it in mind. I'm trying to keep an open mind, should in case anything happens. But if I friend zone you, dear,
How do you used to lock the gates? Like the methods? Is it method or process?
I don't think I don't think there are methods, right? Because if I say I made up my mind can change. I'm human, right? I just deliberately set boundaries, and I am deliberate about us even talking about it. We will talk about it, because it's of no use for me to have it at the back of my mind that I have friend zoned you, and you do not even know that I friend zoned you. I'm hurting you because as time goes on, you might start developing feelings and all of that. So it is proper that we have the conversation, so that when you start thinking about it, you'll be like, no, we are friends on each other. Oh, it didn't happen. In short, we'll be deliberate about wanting each other to have dates. Do you understand? Like I can start introducing my friends to you, right? I will introduce my friends to you. I'll talk to you about you having to date a girl. In short, if you send me to go and collect a girl's number, I will probably go and do it. Like that's how you would be so comfortable to know that yes, our friend zoned you, that we are friends for life, right? So even when it is looking like, even after the friend zoning, the both of us are developing some kind of thing. Now it is left for us to now decide to probably make a change or talk about it, or know if this is just basically it's just for us to be matured with whatever we feel, because we know that feelings can come and feelings can go, right? But then even in you being deliberate about the friend zoning thing, just still have it at the back of your mind that anything can happen, but always say nothing will happen, because it's what you say that will happen, right? So let's come into stuffs that happen when you date within your circle, because a lot actually happens when you date within your circle. I've seen situations where where the circle itself turn triangle. Because person dates person can't date person can't. Just like you said now, this
Octagon,
one did
it's octagon.
octagon. This one did this. Can't be like someone that they do family reunion. Like this did this that this. Like it's always
But
disastrous.
I think we need to understand that in a circle where there are mixed sex, opposite sex, like in a circle, it's bound to happen. I mean, how can someone be there for you emotionally, even like friendship, right? Emotionally, physically, the person is like kind to you without strings. As a lady, emotions will come in.
It's not really about that. See, at some point, you see this circle thing, because okay, so I know a particular circle. I'm not part of their circle, but I know them to be very, very close. And they're this kind of circle that they like lifestyle a lot. They do travels, they do vacations, they do stuffs like that. And then when they travel, like they don't even use hotel rooms and all of that. What they do is rent an apartment. And you know, an apartment last are 3 rooms, and they're like 10. So you should know the situation of what will happen. Like a lot of persons will have to merge. In short, like four ladies and one guy will have to sleep one way and all of that. So in the process of those things, they would have sex with each other, and they don't see it as anything. Like we'll have sex because we're on vacation and all of that, and that's where it ends. When we go home, everybody lock up and be you and go back to your relationship.
I don't want to be in that kind of circle.
Yes, now because a lot of them are in relationships now, but they will do things and go back and lock up, and they believe it is friendship. This is my circle. They believe that emotions is what drives us to have sex, and after you don't do the thing, finish. That's all.
Oh yeah.
So they are different kind of circles. So you having to have a relationship in your circle, it's more like you're endangering yourself, because the reason why you guys are in that circle was because you guys are friends. There's something you guys like about each other. So there's something that would always trigger even the person that you are dating. Because there's something that triggered him to you. There's something that always trigger him to somebody else. Another female gender.
What about the situation that you meet a guy, he has a circle, his circle consists of his friends and their girlfriends, and then automatically once you guys start dating, you find yourself as part of that circle.
In their circle.
Yes, it happens.
It happens.
No, their friends.
You meet him
The
naturally.
circle consists of his
maybe
friends
him
and their girlfriends.
Okay, let's say, for instance, there are 3 guys that are friends. 2 are dating, 1 is not dating. That one that is not dating now meets you, and you guys start dating.
It happens.
You meet with the
happens.
girlfriends
You
of
have
the
to
other ones, and
Yeah,
you
of
guys will
course.
be in a
It
circle.
happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
that's a circle. That's fair. At least you guys know that all of us are in a what? Relationship. Answer me now. You know what? A relationship. So that you, even if you're having doubts or you're having this fear in you that this kind of circle and all of that, but at least to an extent you're confident that okay, all of them, like they have girlfriends. This is, but even though you get the way 3 men go be friends, you get the way you go over friendship the thing. I feel they think otherwise. Actually,
You now start seeing the 3 ladies will not decide to be in a circle, and the thing that will bring them together is their boyfriends and their.
nah, I don't think I
They're
can
not
really do
that.
that though. I can. It could be a circle because my boyfriend is there,
What I could
but
say,
I might not
yes,
really be
yes,
so close to you.
them,
The only conversation we might probably have is probably because you have in my status. I will just comment because I could actually remember me having to date a guy a particular time, and then I think we went on a vacation around Badagry, and his friends came. It was his own friends that organized it because I was his girlfriend and there was no how I would go with him. And his female friends came around and they liked me, blah, blah, blah. They collected my number, we started talking and all of that. And in short, we spoke during the vacation. And then after we left, the only thing that we do is just view each other's contact, status, and then just reply, comment, fine girl, how are you now? Long time, blah, blah, blah. And that's all. And I remember the one of the very serious conversation I had with her was when my boyfriend, it was his birthday, and I needed people very close to him to get to him, right? We wanted to do a surprise for him actually, so that was how that was the conversation. That was her kind of. That was why I had to like call her and talk extensively about how we can surprise him and all of that. So it wasn't really that bad. But I am very sure that I can't be friends with the friends of my boyfriend. We can just talk.
Yes.
I can't be friends with you. Of course, I have my friends even if I got into the relationship. I can't put my friends on hold because I want to be friends with your. And in fact, the reason why I won't be friends with you is because to avoid a lot of things. I can't start having my relationship conversation with you. In fact, I don't even know the kind of relationship my boyfriend shares with you.
Female friends.
Yes, female friends. Even male friends, I can't be friends with them. The only time, if I don't even have any of his female friends' number as at 10, I think only one, the one he calls his best friend. And we know they talk. The reason why I had it was basically because probably I was because they stay together. So when I want to, yes, him and the male friend, the guy that had his number, was because just in case I try to call him and his number is not going through, I can reach that one. That's all. There's nothing about it. So me having to be friends with my boyfriend's friend because he's in which circle? Yeah, you turn it to triangle. You should be your friends under. Let me be in the middle, up there. So that.
Have you been in a situation whereby you have a group of friends? Two of the guys, they like you.
The what?
Two of the guys like you.
Yeah.
How was it?
You have been there. How did it go?
As I asked you, how did you mentioned something about giving boundaries, and that's what I was asking. How did you do it?
Okay, so I think let me use myself as an example.
Needed help. All right, it's you that didn't talk.
As I was asking, how did you do it?
Oh, okay. I've been in this situation where the two guys had crush on me, but the point is, I see things, and they can never like me equally.
Right.
There's always a difference. His love, their love languages would be different. It's left for me to choose the kind of love language I want. There is one person that will give you attention, and I might probably not be how would I put it? He might give you that physical attention.
So you're trying to say you choose the one that...
I'll choose the one I want.
So my point now is this is a second. You said same second that said you could not date.
How would you?
I'll choose the one I want. I did not say I choose the one I want. I said I will choose the one I want.
Saying that, it's a circle, right?
So I never said I chose. All right. I'm only trying to say I would have chosen someone that I feel their love language matches mine, or someone that in short, if both of them are crushing on me, there's a probability that I might like one of them. What's in my own case, because the both of them were friends, I could not do it. I could not do any.
That's
I had to lock it. I actually liked one person, but I could not do it. I couldn't make it obvious. I couldn't do it. It's going to cause issues.
Plenty issues. Because when I started noticing my own, this one was already telling me, oh, this is. Before you know it, this one already saying that this one was already very close to me, and I was asking questions. I'm like, maybe all of us will be guys now. No more, my friend. I said, okay, it's high for you. Don't say, that kind of thing. I'm like, okay, what do you now want me to do now? You are saying so. And I literally told the both of them that, like, I told this one that this one is saying he likes me and you like me, and I told this one that this one said he likes me and you too like me. What do you now want me to do? You guys are putting me in the space that if I have to choose, it will be an issue. Like, I can now cause
enmity between
the both of you. So how do you guys now want me to do? And it sounded like one was like, it's your decision. But that doesn't mean that if you choose any of us, we will not be happy. But it's go see pay me say, my guy they owe you for ways, my guy they kiss in front of me. That kind of thing. So I think what I just did was I told them that I'm already in a relationship just to like avoid the whole thing. I just told them that.
Your one is you told them they did that. I entered relationship because I'm friends with them, so they can. I entered relationship. The relationship not last, but I had to enter for them to remove their mind.
Serious.
Just for them to
remove their
come off.
I just told them that I'm already in a relationship. I have to go and find a random guy's picture to like show. And not like a random guy, someone I know.
Well, you didn't have to prove it.
No, I had to you're
because friends. You're together.
Because they know favor. They know.
Yeah.
You didn't enter a relationship like that. They know how they be with me. So I had to like tell them that okay, there's already this guy cutting me, and I'm already getting interested.
Courtship.
So That's it though.
Actually, so it's like a lot. It's more like the disadvantages of this thing is more than the advantages because to an extent, I feel like
No, I
it's
think
kind
we
of
should
cute.
talk about the advantages because there are actually
Yeah.
very good advantages. There,
Yeah, it's kind
right?
of cute.
There's the part of understanding. You will not need to explain yourself to someone
Too much.
again.
Yeah.
So once you're angry, this person already understands that. Okay, I mean, this person already has that care for you naturally. You're friends with this person. This person already has a soft spot for you before attraction came in, right? So if you say, I'm having issues with this person understands you. He's not trying to say,
Already.
I'm trying to learn.
Learn.
You already know you.
already knows.
Do you understand?
Relationship would always be going like that.
Yes, I mean your work life, your educational life, everything,
stress.
finances.
You know the point of, sorry my dear, you know the point of when you're going to work and your guy knows that you're going to work and this particular time, that's your friend, like your circle, you're dating your circle, and this particular time she doesn't pick calls. But you know when you're dating someone outside your circle
That you do not even know anything
start
about
planning
work.
from
why are you
beginning.
not calling? Like I've been calling you can't even return my calls. And if you keep telling the person that I am busy, it's not sounding like you're trying to avoid.
Do you know
Like-
actually having to date within your circle, yeah, takes away that talking stage. Because
Yes,
how can I
don't
waste
date
1 year of my
all.
life now doing talking, dear?
Yes.
What's your
See,
best color? And you guys
and
should
you
have
know-
a document, self, so I go forward.
You know, one of the good attributes of a very good relationship is friendship. One of the things that keep relationship is friendship.
Yeah.
So if you already have that there
that
before you
friendship.
start the relationship,
Yeah, it's easier.
Say go please.
I mean, people say marry your best friend.
It's for a
You
reason.
start looking for who you make best friend. You already have. Like,
I think
it's,
if we marry our best friend like this now, who we can't dey gist with if we marry?
This is it. Now they don't say best friend again. They will be like soulmates. You're my soulmate.
So menke.
Yes, that's what they call it now.
is it the hair cream or the?
Why don't do that now? Why don't do that? Why don't do that? So guys, we have been able to like break it down for you guys to see it deeper when it comes to dating within your circle, to see the flaws of it and how beautiful it can be too. You get a lot of us do not even want to don't want to go through the stress of having to do talking stage again. Cause me, what is so me? I'm tired. Somebody save me. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I can't be
it's
telling
hard,
you my best
actually.
color is this. I like to eat
I don't
this.
think you know this my best color, but I don't think I don't. It's been so long I heard that
That's
somebody
not
asking me.
not even talking stage.
Yes, that's like it's so
That's-
weird for me. Like
It's not really weird for me. I think people that have actually asked me these questions are people who are very, very intentional about having to buy me gifts, send me food,
unless that
and all
It's
of
not
that.
only stage
in the
now.
process of like getting into a relation, like how
Like I said one time now,
I
it
don't
was,
think-
it was because I told somebody that my best source of father. That was why when we wanted to go on a
Oh,
date,
okay.
took me to an father spot.
But I
So
don't
it
think
is
you
more
should-
like
you count that as talking stage. That basic stuff that you should know. It's
you
not
should just-
talking. Talking
you should
stage is
just-
understanding how this person thinks, asking questions.
But you most times,
Trying-
but you know most times that even this talking stage, this conversation like me and you sitting down and we're literally talking. Most times, all these questions of what's your short-term goals, what's your blah 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 blah. I don't think it happens. It's something that it just comes.
They are
Like
It-
you don't need
it's
to
not
know.
even. I feel talking stage is understanding who you're with. So you guys would how throwing a scenario and asking this person questions and then you find out where the person answers. So this is basically knowing if something happens, how this person would react to this situation. So if you have a very successful talking stage, you can ask this person, you heard that this person was arrested. What would you think the person is arrested for? And then this person will say, okay, no, I know you. I don't think you can do something like that. Do you understand? That's basically the essence of talking stage, not color.
it's a space of
Color is normal.
it's
You
just
should know
part
my favorite color.
of- Do I know your favorite color? Am I not your friend? Do I know your favorite color? No, do I know it?
Actually,
No, I know it's purple.
No, we know
mean,
it's purple. We all know it's purple.
But even though it's
I
because
was
of
about
the
to feel betrayed right now. I was like, oh my God.
it's because of the thing.
what's my own best color?
I didn't know, dear. I didn't know.
You see, I don't think I even have any because
You don't
I
don't
don't-
say anything about
Because you have not.
colors.
Because she has actually said it a couple of
Yeah,
times.
I
That's
don't
why I
think
think
I
that's
have
why, and that she's currently wearing something like
what's your
that.
best color?
My dear, I didn't know. Used
But
to
I
be.
see you on black
It's
all
black.
the time.
Used to be like. It's like mood. It's like mood. There's a time that I would like jean. I would wear jean every time. It's like
Color,
why?
you say jean.
Blue.
Blue.
Now, she means
Oh.
blue.
So guys, this is like. Hope you don't do that. I'm your host, dear. You don't do that.
We are solely.
So, guys, we've come to the end of this show, and I'm just hoping Lucy has something to say.
What did she have
So,
to
you
say there?
people.
Well, basically, I as much as everybody has their disadvantages and fears for dating within your circle, I think you should go for it. If you find out that, I mean, it's the disadvantages are not that much. You could, like I
Yeah.
said, being friends. So dating a friend is like, you don't need to start explaining. If you're sad, this person understands that you're sad because of this. It's beautiful to date someone that understands you, right? You don't have to start teaching the person. Just do you, but I mean, don't feel I can't date within my circle because of. Don't let anything keep you. Just follow love. Love is good.
Ndaboski to say follow now.
Oh my God!
No problem. So, favor, tell us something.
Well, I don't. For me, I don't. As I said earlier, I don't think it's a bad idea. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, if you are going to be in it, like Florence said, you have to set boundaries. Like if you're in your circle and you're having a relationship, you should set boundaries with every other person, because Lagosians, they always want to like put their mouths, give advices that even in their own relationship they don't even do, but just do what is
Motivational
best.
speakers.
Exactly, just do what is best for your relationship. That's if you're already in it, but it's not a bad idea.
So, guys, you've heard from the horse's mouth. I told you they know a lot. They know a lot about these things. Who am I? I'm just an upcoming
Nothing but
child
a
growing
pencil in the hand
in the
of the
hands of the creator. I'm just an upcoming. I've not even going to relationship. But any which ways, I'll say do what's best for you.
Right.
Do what's best for you. If you think you can handle it, my dear, go for it. If you think you cannot cope or you won't be able to handle it, my dear, stay in your mother's house. Allow God to send you your husband from heaven, your soulmate. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode of She Talks. We hope to see you in another episode.
Bye.
Thank you and bye.
Bye, y'all.